Alright, let's do this. Okay, wait, why the hell isn't my Wii connected? Hold on, I'll be right back.
At Bot Rix said Bot Rix has successfully joined the channel.
Alright, there we go, we got it up and running. Alright, so because I was playing the Wii off camera, I'll have to go change the aspect ratio back down to 4:3. So for those who don't know how to do that, you go to Wii settings, screen, widescreen settings, standard, confirm. I really wish they had this setting available on the emulators because wait, hold up. Alright, here is a link to the past. Let's go boot that up. I'm gonna go watch the, or not watch, but monitor the stream on my phone. But there we go. What? Right, so what we are going to do is make our way into Kakariko Village. But first, as per stream tradition, oh wait, never mind. We already have our fairies ready. I was gonna say let's go to the fountain to grab us some fairies, but we already have those. So what we're actually gonna do here is make our way to Kakariko Village, and oh my gosh, there's so many enemies, the game is lagging. I wouldn't be surprised if my Wii crashed, because a funny story chat, I was playing some Banjo-Kazooie last time I was live over on TikTok, which is a little too successful in my opinion, but as I was saying, I was just live there a day or two ago playing some Banjo-Kazooie, and I kid you not, I get into the first world and the game crashes. Like, if someone could explain to me, like, what's wrong with it, then that would be greatly appreciated. I use the emulator Not 64 and the latest version of Banjo-Kazooie. mean, if you guys really want to see a playthrough of that game, then I guess I could bring out my Wii U. That is, if it's possible to create a virtual console inject for it. But actually, no. The big thing I'll need to do in order to get the Wii U back out is get myself an external hard drive. Because speaking of games crashing, I was playing through some LEGO Dimensions, said I had finally found a way to play the game without needing all those toys by using the toypad emulator. Yeah, so I did that, but like the USB, it was 128 gigabytes. Yet for some reason it was crashing my Wii U. Oh, like, it'll work just fine when it'll work just fine when I'm not using it, but when I put it in, all of a sudden, like, I'll be playing for a good 20-30 minutes and then tell me that is not a canon event for you guys as well. Like, you mod your system and then you get this big old flash drive thinking you're gonna put a ton of games on it, only to be met with that annoying sound. But where is the other entrance to the Lost Woods? Oh yeah, it's up there. So I know there's two of them. Oh, and tonight's Debbie flavor is s'mores. It tastes amazing. It is, quite frankly, a family favorite. The one thing I hate about it is the fact that it's hard to mix. Oh, come on, we just got the new gauntlets. Why are you doing this? I might have to just look up a guide on beating this dungeon, that way I can power through it. Because there is no way I'm going to keep doing that at the start of my streams. But don't get me wrong, I love Zelda games, but a lot of them have these annoying backtracking points that make them a pain to play or replay. But growing up, I had Ocarina of Time 3D. I would play the shit out of that game. Okay, what the hell was that? Right, these enemies are too strong. Gosh, that stuff's good. This is the village of outcasts. People without rupees are not welcome here. Bitch, I am fucking loaded on rupees. Did I not save? So I apologize for not playing this game in over 2 weeks. But yeah, I have been super busy with my personal life lately. Because I have work. And lately they've had me working more, which honestly I'm not complaining about because, you know, I'm getting good hours, but still, like, the community wants 24 Yeet Man back. Oh wait, that's right. I have a third. Yeah. Each day I am more and more thankful of the features from later games. Alright, we got the big key. Let's go. And then there is the compass here. So now that we have all that, it's time to make our way over to the big key door, wherever that is. Wait. So I don't even have the Titan mitts. I should have known something was off. I'm gonna warp back to the entrance. See, I really wish they'd let us have the item slot empty if we don't need an item at the moment. Because, like, if you know anything about me or people similar to myself, even though we fidget a lot and accidentally press buttons. So that's why I wish that there was like a button that does nothing. Okay, how did that miss? Wait, what's in here? Okay, what about in here? Right. Oh! Alright, maybe we're not supposed to be there yet? Alright, I can already sense the comments saying we were here last episode. Well, I forgot to save last episode. Yeah, I think I remember what happened.
At Portal Man
Hi, Portal
3742
Man. Welcome
said
in.
hello.
I am currently on the fourth dungeon of the Dark World, that being Thieves Town. And I hate this level so much. Right. You know what? Let's first go up here. Wait a minute, this room is empty. What are we supposed to do here? Oh, I think we're supposed to be here later. That's the boss room? What? Okay, I am genuinely confused. Right, so let's use our newly found key at the
At
door.
Portal Man 3424 said I gotta go right now. Hopefully you'll still be streaming.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do my best to keep my content longer and be more active. Shit, shit, shit. Whoa, how did I do that? Uh, oh, I meant to grab it. So, to prevent me from getting stuck here, I'm going to see about looking up a guide. Alright, I understand what I'm supposed to do here. Make sure the blue switch blocks are lowered. See, I don't know about you other guys who like to play the Zelda games, but I would say that ZeldaDungeon.net is a very valuable resource, at least for me it is, because I don't know about you guys, but if I find a game too difficult, I might end up dropping it. In fact, that's what genuinely happened with Final Fantasy IV. You know, which is such a shame because it's a really good game. But yeah, it got to the point I was on the second Fiend of the Elements, you know, the fire one, I forget his name. Lubricant or something. Oh, Rubik. His name was. I don't know why I said lubricant. It was something that sounded like that. But yeah, it's when you revisit that tower after you meet that ninja guy, Edge. Which, by the way, that did not age well. Square. Okay, judging by the fact it gave us bombs, we will most likely need them. Wait a minute! We're right above the boss room. So we take this, throw it. Then that could only mean one thing. Wait a minute, I remember something. Early on in the game, I remember that when I got one of the heart pieces, there was this guy talking about this bandit dude who hated light. Bro, I clearly hit you. That says okay. Go to the topmost door. Okay, so that there. Okay, so we probably need the Titan Mitt, which should be around here somewhere. I don't know where, I just know it's around here somewhere. Let's read our strategy guide. Wait a minute. Did I seriously not need it? Bro. This game is rage baiting. Thankfully I didn't have to get close to those guys. No! Anyway, hold up. let's look at what we're supposed to do again. Let's retrace our steps. Right. So we went this way. Took out the enemies. Right. I'm guessing then we take this one. Okay, I think I understand it now. So, these look like you need keys. And like that's one of the things that I didn't like about Link's Awakening, is that it had these blocks that you needed keys to open. And it felt like they were just padding the game. Oh, thank you very much, you saved my life. Please take me outside. But here's the thing, she doesn't actually mean outside. Because if I remember correctly, this isn't one of the seven maidens. It is actually someone in disguise. Okay, so I have to make my way up. God damn it! Bro, every time. No, 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 not that. That is how you do it. Weave. How did I do that? This game is rage baiting. Wait a minute. Do I even have... I don't even have the item. Let's at least look up the guide to see what it says to get that.
At Portalman 3424 said, what do you think the next game you'll stream will be?
Alright, well, we've talked about Link's Awakening. The most likely thing about doing that one. But my brother has been pushing me to play Fallout New Vegas because, you know, he bought that game for me. You know, I've currently got a lot going on. So we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, I do want to do another Final Fantasy to make up for the fact I wasn't able to beat 4. Also, how are you doing on Final Fantasy VII?
At Portalman 3424 said, have you ever played the FF7 remakes?
No, I don't own a modern system, so I sadly cannot play them. But don't get me wrong, it looks the remake trilogy does look really cool. I'd love to play it, but I just can't. I mean, wait a minute. I own a Switch too. I guess I could play it. But I want to wait for Revelation to come out before I get started. Are you serious?
At Portalman 3424 said I'm in Nibelheim the second time but had to stop because I'm on vacation RN.
Okay, so in terms of
Portalman 3424 said so I got it on Switch.
nice. So where are you in the OG? You got the Titansman. Now you can lift the heaviest stones that were once impossible to budge.
At Portalman 3424 said that's where I'm at in the OG.
Wait, second time. Oh. So, how did you like the end of Disc 1?
At Portalman 3424 said I don't want to get any further on Switch because I want to stream it all.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, I would do the same. Also, fun fact, that very game got me to buy my PS1. But yeah.
Portalman 3424 said oh, I'm still in disc 1.
Wait, second time at Neva. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right, because the first time's in a flashback. But yeah, you will. Alright. Don't grow too attached to Aerith. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I just need to figure out how to get to the boss room. So I just need to find my way back around. Get over here! Ah! I swear I've died like 3 or 4 times on this stream alone.
Portalman 3424 said I accidentally got spoiled of the game, so I know what happens to her loudly crying face emoji.
Oh my gosh, same here. Yes, some meme spoiled it for me. It said, I don't trust cloud saving because Cloudy couldn't save everything. I was like, what happens? So, me being the dumbass I am, goes to look it up, and I find out she dies. But now... Wait, I could have one-shotted those guys the whole time? So now let's take care of these guys. Oh crap.
At Portalman 3424 said, and by spoiled of the game I mean the entire game. I regret it.
Oh. See, that there is why I stopped watching Let's Plays as a kid. Because they would spoil the most important plot points. Yeah, too bright. Okay, so what we have to do is hit this guy on the head 3 times. I only get 1 shot. Weave. Or I think it's 3 times, I don't know for sure. And you bet I'm gonna be abusing the crap out of save states. Because let's be honest, y'all 90s kids would have loved to have save states back in the day. Don't lie. Weave. What? Weave.
At Portalman 3424 said, but even though I know what happens, I still enjoy the game.
See, like, that's the
At
thing.
Portalman 3424 said this looks hard.
Oh, it is. Why do you think I'm using save states? Oh, 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 oh. This is the type of crap Super Mario World players are gonna call easy.
At Portalman 3424 said holy projectiles.
Holy projectiles. What? So my advice would be have Link turned the other way. So, oh, oh, crap! Reminds me of that one SML quote, holy fucking lawsuit. What? Yeah, because you got floating heads and the main guy that you're going after moves around the map the whole time.
said maybe you should die and go back but with more hearts.
Okay, fine. I'll die.
At Portalman 3424 said you don't have to if you want, it was just a suggestion.
I mean, I really had to because the problem is that even though with save states I get to go right where I was at, it's just that, yeah, each time, like, I was one shot. So yeah, your idea was really helpful. Especially since I kept respawning right in the line of fire. Oh wow, it doesn't want to give me any hearts, but I bet you it will if I'm at full health. Well, nope, no, 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 no. Let's see if there's anything over here. Alright, let's maybe try a bottle of potion.
At Portalman 3424 said don't hit the chicken.
Oh, fun fact, in Twilight Princess, if you do that, you get to take control of them. But yeah, in any other game, you cannot hit them, or else they will fight back.
At Portalman 3424 said cool.
Yeah, when I found that out, it absolutely blew my mind. Wait, hold up. Will that always spawn a fairy? No. Alright, so now that we are back in business, it is time to return to the Dark World and finally beat that boss. That is, if it is hopefully still there. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit.
At Portalman 3424 said I never knew that since I traded my copy in at a game store as one of the games I trade in to get my PS2.
Yeah, like, see, that was the thing we used to do back in the day when we wanted a game. We traded our old ones because, you know, we didn't have money back then. But, I wasn't one of the kids who did that. But yeah, that definitely was a big thing to do back in the day. Also, did you hear that PlayStation is moving towards all digital? That me personally, I am not very happy about that because, you know, as a retro gamer, I'm a huge fan of collecting physical games. In fact, I have an entire shelf full of PS1 games. Weave. Okay, this is light work. I just need to make sure I don't get hit. If I can actually beat him without getting hit, y'all owe me. Ah, fuck. Wait a minute. Can I hit him with the bow? Got him. What the hell are you talking about now? But let's go. We finally beat dungeon number 4. Oh, chat. Mom needs me. What is it, Mom? I'll get it. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. As the wise men showed the way to the dark world, the night's wrong.
At Portalman 3424 said, yeah, I knew that they're doing that, and I
I
honestly don't regret
defended
trading
from the
games
attacks
since
of
I
the
now
evil
have
monsters.
games like Kingdom Hearts and FF7. At Portalman 3424 said, congrats.
Oh, you got Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, that's one of the games I'm looking for. Okay, so for some reason, my laptop had some sort of driver error and it froze up for a second. But thankfully, we got it back up and running. Also, there were problems with my webcam, but, like I said, I just got that fixed. Alright, so the next one is... How the heck am I supposed to get there?
At Portalman 3424 said, have you ever played Earthbound? Because that would be a cool game to stream.
I would love to play that one. I've heard it's really good. But yeah, that is something I will have to do. I've played a little bit of it on Switch Online, but my How to get to the 6th dungeon. Need a couple of things. We need flute and the ether. Wait a minute, I think I know where the flute is. Or right, I gotta go. Alright, well thank you for watching. I'll see you next time, buddy. Both of them. What the hell are you doing? Don't blame shit on me. It's alright. So, I think you have to go down here. Get this guy out. Your body did not change. You're not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko Town. I wonder what my partner is doing there without me. If I have a request of you, please take me to my partner, please. Right? Wait, I think this is the other bladesmith guy. So we take him into here. Well, happy days are here again. You found my partner. We are very happy now. Drop by here again. At that time, we will temper your sword perfectly. Temper my sword. Alright, so as you can see, it is no longer in our inventory. Because if we go back here, what?
See how long else? You look right here on this wire rack. There's a big old thing of paper plates.
Come back after a while. What is going on? So let's make our way back over here. So now we have the level 3 sword. Which honestly I think we might need for the upcoming dungeon. But first, we must make our way up to Kakariko in order to get the Ether Medallion. Because I was told that I would need it. Alright guys, I am live. Hurry up!
Yes.
We're gonna have to make our way up here again. We're Zelda fans. We love backtracking. Up and down. Alex. What? Chat, didn't that enemy just hit me? So, we are going to make our way up. And what we must do is... What is Mom talking about now? Stop interacting with them.
They're so needy. I just can't explain it.
Okay, that wasn't even touching me. This is bullcrap. That wasn't even touching me. So now we're back to the point of one-shotting enemies just like we were at the beginning of the game. Now, if I remember correctly, you had to do it at around here? But yeah, chat, we have to go over here. Oh yeah, that's right, we need the book. Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of ether. This is the Ether Medallion. Its magic controls the upper atmosphere and polar wind. Watch your magic meter. Alright. For now, we are going to go back to Link's house. So the ether is found at Death Mountain in the Light World and food. Dude, I need to know how to get the flute. I have a rough idea on what I'm supposed to do, but I don't know if that would be right. Now, need to make our way down here, I believe. Bro just watched his friend get one shot and was like, yeah, I could take this guy on. Alright, and now let's hit him. What is going on? Oh. Chat, I am trying to stream so I could save up to put my dad in a home. He's gonna pretend like he doesn't need it, but trust me when I say this, he does. And just like that, we are now back up to full health. That part doesn't really matter that much. I just bring that up. So that way, it is easier to fight enemies. One thing that I enjoy about the PC port of this game, which you guys should totally check out, I believe it's called Zelda 3 Launcher, but yeah. What I like about that port is that it lets you use the magic mirror both ways instead of having to look for a Dark World portal. See, that's what happens when I get distracted. After wandering into this world, I turn into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where the animals gather. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Try to fight for me? Yes. Now, I don't know if it's random or always in the same spot, so let's just dig everywhere and hope it shows up. Alright, he did say there would be flower seeds there. Maybe it's in the light world? Okay, what the hell just happened? Alright, he did say a grove with some flower seeds. Oh. Alright, so I'm going to use it over here. That way, it stops sending me back every time it plays. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Right. I'm gonna have to look it up. Is it really right over there? This whole time I thought it was random. I mean, I'm glad to know it's not. One thing I don't like is the fact that the amount of damage the sword beams do stays the same. But, like, I do get it because from a logic standpoint, this is just a master sword with a sharper edge. Like, how will that enhance its magical ability? Oh, what's going on? Now, hopefully it should let me go to... Alright, moment of truth. Did I remember to get the flippers? Oh yeah, that's right, because there's a water level I kinda have to. Now, I know that there is an area around here where if you can use the Dark World portals at just the right spot, you can make it bring you onto this piece of land that has a heart piece. There is the portal. Let's at least go in here and see what we could get. Alright, let's throw in 20 rupees and see what happens. For reference, today you will have great luck. Okay, we'll see about that. Watch, I'm probably like not even gonna get anything good. Or for some reason it said I needed this spell. Why is that? Right, I have no idea why I would need it. Link, the magic flames will protect you inside this icy dungeon. Wait, ice? We have a fired weapon. And no, I don't just mean my fire rod. How did it take me that long to figure out what I was supposed to do? So, let's see if I can actually beat this dungeon today. So, let's go through here. So we got ourselves a nice little block puzzle. And then we need to open up this chest here. And we got the compass. So let's see. There's 8 floors in this dungeon. Are you kidding me? Okay, this is going to take a while. This is like totally gonna take forever, man. Oh yeah, and expect me to die. A lot. Got him. Got him. Right. I don't know, chat. You know what? Let's fight these guys. Ah, dang it, I thought they were gonna drop something useful. But I will say, it did help me clear a room full of enemies, so, I mean, I'll take that. Let's catch the fairy, keep it in the bottle. I mean, I made easy work of those guys. But yeah, the rest of it ain't gonna be easy, I can tell you that. Right. Can I make a trick shot into there? Nope, the walls are too high. But I remember something from the previous dungeon. Wait a minute. What if we're supposed to drop that there? Aha! What's that one Homer Simpson meme? I am so smart. I am so smart. I so smart. So smart. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to bomb these guys. You cannot destroy the skeleton knight with the sword alone. When he collapses, he is vulnerable to another weapon. Do you have any idea how many quote-unquote other weapons Link owns? Like, that is so vague. See, those are the kind of hints that I like in these games. They don't make the solution incredibly obvious, but they give you a rough idea on how to solve the problem. Like, it's not so easy to the point of watching some YouTuber play through it, but, you know, it gives a rough idea of what you're supposed to do. And I love how Link's Awakening reused that enemy. Like, let me tell you something. When I first saw it, I was like, oh crap, we're fighting a boss already? Way ahead, idiot. Sometime I should have to do a crowd control stream. Which game would you guys love to see me play with crowd control? Like, you guys name it and I might do it. Bro, imagine like he dies the next second. Hey, why were we given bombs? Wait a minute, the floor looks kinda suspicious. No one would have guessed that. And then... Oh, fuck. I would play the sound effect, but my mic is a little too good and only works with my voice. So I gotta make the sounds myself. Fine! Weave. Fine. Right. We will call that it for today. I would like to thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. You have to what?